Hey, Georgia, it's Nicole Hofstetter with the Starving Arts Charity. Oh, Mrs. Hofstetter, hello. How do you do? I'm well, and please, call me Nicole. Oh, okay, well, Nicole it is then. It's so nice to finally get a chance to speak with you, especially after all you've done for our organization. Oh, well, you know what, Nicole, it's easy when it's something you're passionate about, right? Now that's what I like to hear. So, I wanted to thank you for heading up the charity dating auction this year. Oh, well, it's my pleasure. I've always wanted to help out with the dating auction. Fantastic! I actually bid for a guy a few years back, and we ended up dating. It, didn't end well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, anyway, we have a fantastic event planned this year. A lovely dinner and speech by our founder, Sylvia Rubinstein, and then the auction. Did you know that last year we raised nearly $100,000 for the charity? Whoa, are you serious? Oh yes, our attendees have very deep pockets, and of course we get only the most eligible bachelors in town. So, are you up for the challenge? Oh yes, Nicole, absolutely. I really do believe in the starving artist cause, and I know we can make this year the best one yet. Well, I certainly do hope so, because we already do have our very first, challenge. Oh, what seems to be the trouble? I'm sure that it's nothing we can't take care of. Oh, well, the thing is, one of our, items had to drop out of the auction. What do you mean? I mean, Professor Josh Whittaky has suddenly fallen ill with an unspecified illness, the poor baby. So, anyway, he's out, which means that we need someone to replace him at the last second. Is there anyone that you have in mind? Well, let me think for a minute here. I really don't know that many guys. My friend Joseph Summers could maybe do it. All right, and what are Joseph Summers' stats? Stats? Yeah, you know, like, is he handsome? If he is, in what way? What's his job? Has he ever been married? You know, things like that. Well, yeah, he's handsome, I guess. I don't really think about that stuff. You don't think about that? He's, not my type. Well, I don't want there to be any doubt. I am trusting you after all, so find someone that is 100%. No, it's not that, Nicole. No, it has to be someone tall, hot, and successful. All right, Nicole, I'm on it. Oh, Georgia, thank you so much. You know, we're off to a great start. Things are going to be great. I can feel it. Me too, Nicole. Me too. Hey, Manny, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. How's it going?
Pretty good. How's the photography going?
It's going. I guess it's hard these days with inflation rates and everything.
Yeah, well, Mom told me you were looking to hire a new photographer. That must mean things are going well.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, everything else okay?
Well, no, not really.
Oh no, what's going on, brother? Do you want to talk about it? I have some time.
Come on, you know me. I never want to talk about anything.
Is it something with Jane? Did you two have a fight?
A fight? We had more than a fight. She dumped me.
She dumped you?
Yeah? Why?
No, it's just, I didn't think you guys would last, but I was hoping you would be the one to end it.
Oh, well, I guess I'm the loser then.
What? No, Manny, I never said that you were the loser. Jane was. She was what? Way too good for me? No, I was actually going to say the opposite. And you know what? Maybe you two can still patch things up.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's a little too late for that.
Oh, come on, Manny, why do you say that?
Because she cheated on me, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
She cheated on me with that frickin' jerkhole at the gym.
You mean the guy you were telling me about, the trainer?
I am so sick of people cheating on me and screwing me over.
Oh, yeah, well...
It seems like every time I get close to somebody, they cheat on me.
Manny, I know where you're going with this.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, I do, and I don't really appreciate it. Don't take this out on me, okay?
What do you mean? Take what out on you?
The thing with me and Shauna, okay? It was a long time ago.
It was a year ago.
It was almost 3 years ago, Manny, and look, I'm sorry, okay? There, I've apologized yet again now.
Apologize for what?
You want me to name what I'm apologizing for? Fine, freak. I'm sorry I stole your girlfriend. So are you ever going to forgive me for it?
Perhaps.
Well, I may have an idea that will cheer you up.
Oh yeah? What is it?
It'll also get you out there on the scene immediately, and for a good cause.
On the scene? What do you mean?
The dating scene. You can be a date at the Starving Artists Charity Dating Auction.
The what?
The foundation that I'm involved in. We're having our annual charity ball, and we're doing a dating auction.
What is a dating auction?
It's where we auction off dates with eligible bachelors and all the proceeds go to charity.
You mean like you have a picture of me in a book or something?
No, you'd walk the catwalk.
The catwalk? I have to walk a catwalk?
It's all in good fun, and they can really raise a lot of money.
But I really have to go on the date with whoever buys me?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you agree to be part of this, you'd be agreeing to go on the date as well.
And I don't have any say in who picks me?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to start dating yet. I think I'd rather just wait, you know?
You'd rather just mope around and be miserable?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. I fall in love and you end up stealing her away from me?
I'm trying to help you, Manny.
All right. Fine. I'll do it.
Oh, really? You will? That's fantastic.
It's not going to be some old lady, though, is it?
There's some very lovely girls involved in our organization, Manny.
Well, okay. Fine.
Hi, Nicole. This is Georgia. Oh, hello, Georgia. How are you? Have you found someone for the auction? Yes, actually I have. My brother, Manny. Oh, really? Your brother? Well, is he hot and successful? He sure is, Nicole. Well, what does he do? He owns his own business. Well, okay, it'll have to do. We only have 3 days left, you know. Yes, I know, but I think he's really going to go for quite a bit. He's a real, catch, or whatever. Well, I sure hope so. I don't know if anyone has told you this, but this is a rather important year for our charity. Oh, no, I don't think so. Well, the government has cut funding for the arts to the point where we rely almost entirely on donations. Oh, I see. So this auction has become our #1 fundraiser for the year. It's very important that it goes off without a hitch. I mean, no pressure or anything. Oh, no, of course not. And of course the mayor is going to be there. The mayor? Yes, and in fact, her divorce was just finalized, and some are saying that she may bid on someone for a date. Oh, well, that's very exciting. Yes, so you can see how it all needs to be memorable. Well, I definitely think we have all the parts in place now to make it that way. Wonderful! I'm trusting you, Georgia! Yes, I know, Nicole. I won't let you down. And there may be a permanent position here for you, if things go well. Oh, really? I mean, if you'd be interested. Well, yes, of course. I mean, I've been part-time for so long. I've applied to be full-time, but can never get in. Well, we're a non-profit, so a small organization, but I see good things in your future. Possibly. Okay, well, thank you, Nicole. You're welcome, Georgia. Bye! Hey, Manny, what's up?
Oh, hey, Georgia. How's it going?
Going well. All the plans for the auction are all set up and we're good to go.
Oh, that's good.
So, did I tell you that the mayor is going to be there?
The mayor? That lady with the glasses?
Liza Ray, yes. She has the funny glasses.
One side is rectangular and one is round.
I know, she's a little kooky.
Kinda hot, though.
Oh yeah? You think so? Well, rumor is she's going to bid on someone.
Oh, that's cool. Listen, I need to tell you something, Georgia.
So do you have your clothes picked out yet, or do you need some help with that?
No, Georgia, you aren't listening. I can't do the auction.
You can't do it? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sorry, but something came up and I can't do it.
Something came up? Something came up? Like what? It better be something good, like you're dying or something, Manny.
No, it's Jane. We decided to get back together.
Jane? Really?
Yeah, we did. Isn't that great?
Well, I don't know, Manny. Even after she cheated on you and everything?
Well, I'm sorry, but love is love, alright? There's nothing I could do to stop it.
Look, can't you just go on one date with whoever bids for you? What's the harm in that?
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because it would be dishonest to the person, and not to mention cheating on Jane.
Oh, come on, it wouldn't be cheating on Jane unless you slept with the person.
Yes, it would. Going out on a date is cheating.
Most of these dates don't even happen, Manny. It's just a fun thing to do.
I find it a little more than demeaning, frankly.
Ugh, well, if you find it demeaning, why did you agree to it in the first place?
I don't know. I guess I'm just too much of a people pleaser then.
Yeah, maybe you are, Manny.
Well, don't worry. I have you covered.
And how do you have me covered?
You remember my neighbor, Kessler?
Oh, God.
What?
You seriously aren't going to suggest that Kessler take your place in the auction, are you?
Why not? What's wrong with him? He's a great catch.
A great catch.
Yeah, that's right.
Kessler is a perfect example of catch and release.
Whatever, you're just prejudiced.
Prejudice? Prejudice of what? He's as white as us.
Prejudice of male men. You look down on him because he's a working man. And because he's not conventionally handsome.
I don't look down on him for those things. Nicole Hofstetter looks down on him for those things.
Well, that's not right, Georgia.
She is never going to accept this, though. She barely accepted...
Barely accepted who? Me?
Oh, well, no. This guy, Steve.
Okay, whatever. I can give you Kessler's number. Take it or leave it.
Fine. Give me the number.
I already told him about it, so he's expecting to hear from you.
Oh, great. Hi, Kessler.
Oh, well, hello. Is this Georgia?
Yes it is.
You know, Georgia is such a lovely name, and a lovely state. I've been there many times.
Oh, well, I've never been, so...
You mean, you've never been to Georgia and that's your name?
I know, right? And I hate peaches.
Ugh, blasphemy.
Well, anyway...
We met at your brother's party. Do you remember that?
Oh, when he opened the business, that's right.
Ah, your brother. Always in the rat race, chasing the next money-making scheme. A wasted life, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, it's certainly not making him happy.
I can tell, what with the recent behavior and all.
Behavior?
Oh, just him staying up half the night working out in his garage.
Oh, well, that's totally normal.
But when you and I met, I was very impressed by what you do.
By what I do?
Yes, you know, the charities, all that stuff. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It's a dark age we live in, yes, full of strife and wonder.
Yeah, thanks.
Art, I feel, is what keeps the world together. It's a shame how the budget has been gutted.
Sure, I agree. So, you're a mailman, huh?
Well, that's my day job. Just something to pay the bills. But I am a writer, philosopher, teacher, student, and above all, a man.
Oh, well, great. A man is what we're looking for.
Yes, the auction. This sounds like quite the interesting proposition.
Right, so, are you familiar with what something like that is?
Yes, of course. I'm auctioned off for a date to the highest bidder. All proceeds go into your charity.
Right, the Starving Arts Charity. We help artists realize their dreams who otherwise wouldn't get a chance to.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm quite familiar with your group.
You are?
Well, of course, I'm a proud supporter. Not to mention they're on my route.
Oh, really? Well, are you a lover of the arts, Kessler?
I'm a lover of all sorts of things, Georgia.
Oh, well, okay then.
But it isn't right that you have to know the right people or come from wealth to make it in the art game, you know? You guys tear down the gates that let the gatekeepers exist.
Right, that's the goal.
So this is tomorrow night, yes? Around what time?
Well, the event starts at 8, but the auction isn't until 9.
All right, well, I'll be there at 7:30 then.
Oh, well, great. I guess you know where it is.
Yes, I know where everything is. So listen, will these only be women bidding on me tomorrow night?
Oh, do you want it to only be women?
Well, I want to raise as much money for the organization as possible, whatever that takes.
Oh, okay then, I'll pass that on to Nicole.
Nicole Hofstetter?
Yeah, do you know her?
Well, I don't know her. I just deliver her mail.
Oh, right. Well, anyway, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, Kessler.
All right, Georgia. And don't worry, I clean up real nice.
Okay, Kessler, I'm sure you do. Hi, Nicole. How's it going? Oh, Georgia, just the person I wanted to talk to. Oh, yeah? What's going on? Well, I just need the stats on your brother. What's his name? Manny, and about that. So I'll need his height, hair, and eye color, weight, body mass index, and blood type. Blood type, really? And he'll need to be here by 3 for hair and makeup. 3? Isn't that a little early? Well, not if we want to make the most money, Georgia. Right, I have to inform you of something, Nicole. Oh no, what? Well, we have sort of a late addition to the auction. A late addition? What do you mean? We already have enough. All the slots are filled. Your brother was the last one chosen. Yeah, but the thing is, Manny kind of had to drop out. Drop out? What do you mean? He backed out? Yeah, but he had a good reason, though. Well, what was the reason? I can't wait to hear this. Well, he and his girlfriend got back together is all. So, you see, he didn't feel comfortable going on a date with someone else. Didn't feel comfortable? It's a charity dating auction, for God's sake. He doesn't have to marry the woman. I know, but my brother is kind of peculiar. Well, what are we going to do? The auction is in less than 24 hours. Don't worry, I've already found a replacement. Oh, you have you? Yes, his name is Kessler, and I think you'll be very pleased with him. He could end up fetching quite a bit, I think. Well, what does this Kessler do? He's a federal employee. Oh, really? Like, military? Is he in defense somehow? Does he work at the base? No, he's a United States postal worker. He's, a mailman? Yeah, or mail carrier. Oh, Georgia, no. We cannot have a mailman involved in our auction. But why not? Because as I thought I made crystal clear, we need successful bachelors for the auction. But he is successful. He's been a mailman for 20 years. 20 years? How old is this man? He's 45. 45? But Nicole, the cutoff for the auction is 35. I know, but he actually looks a lot younger than he is. And he's in great shape from walking all day. And not to mention his tan. Are you sure there isn't anyone else we could get? Well, I made a short list of everyone I could think of that would say yes, and quality-wise, Kessler is at the top of the list. Ugh, well, fine. But you better come through for me, Georgia. Your entire future depends on it. All right, Kessler, are you all set?
Yes, I'm just a little bit nervous. I've never been on stage before. And I just looked out there and there's a lot of people. Like, a lot of people.
Hey, come on, you'll do fine.
Yeah, but they all look so rich and beautiful. And all these other guys back here, well, they all look like they belong on soap operas.
So what? That's not everybody's type. And besides, that just means that they all look the same.
Well, I'm just a little bit nervous is all. Just a little bit nervous.
Look, just be your normal, charming self, stride the catwalk with confidence and swagger, and let the auctioneer do the rest.
You mean like, sell me?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm just a workaday mailman, a working stiff. These guys back here are like Mensa candidates or something. There's one kid back here, he's a neurologist. I swear he's about 17 years old.
Just relax, Kessler. Take a deep breath. Going out there all freaked out isn't going to help sell you.
So you really think I'm charming, huh?
Well, you do have a certain sense of lure about you.
Oh, well, thank you.
So just try to harness that and let the chips fall where they may.
Well, thanks a lot, Georgia. You're very sweet. You know, you're nothing like your brother, you know?
Thanks, I've heard that a lot.
I really do wish he'd get over that Jane girl, though.
Wait, what do you mean?
Jane, the girl who dumped him, you know about Jane.
Well, of course I do, but are you saying that he and Jane didn't get back together?
What? No. When?
Manny told me that he had to drop out of the auction because he and Jane got back together. He said it would be like cheating for him to go through with it.
What? No, that's ridiculous.
So he lied to me? He's not back with her?
Well, he wasn't as of this morning, that's for sure.
Ugh, I can't believe this. Why would he lie to me?
Well, I don't know, unless he just really didn't want to do it, maybe.
But he could have said that from the beginning then. He didn't have to make up a story like that.
Well, I guess he didn't want to hurt your feelings.
I don't know what it was, but if it was that, it's really patronizing.
All's well that ends well, though, right? I mean, I'm still here and I'm going on very shortly.
Right. So do you feel better now?
Oh, yeah. I took a benzo. It's already kicking in. I have a prescription.
Oh, okay, great. Well, break a leg, Kessler. But don't actually. We haven't paid the venue insurance yet.
Will do, Georgia, and they're gonna have to name a wing after you tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Hey there, Manny. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Georgia. How's the auction going? It should be heating up about right now, huh?
Oh, it's going great so far. We've managed to raise quite a bit of money.
Oh, well, that's fantastic, Georgia. I'm very proud of you. And how did Kessler do?
Kessler's up next. It should be very interesting.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm really sorry that I couldn't be there. It just didn't feel right, you know?
It didn't feel right because of you dating Jane again.
Yeah, that's right. I told you that.
Right, okay. So how is Jane? Is she there with you right now?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Oh, really? That's funny because I just so happen to be staring at her in the audience as we speak.
What?
Yeah, that's right. She's sitting at table 8. I'd forgotten that she was one of our members.
Why
are you lying to me, Manny? Why did you back out of the auction and then lie about it?
I didn't.
Don't deny it.
Okay, fine. I did lie. So what?
So what? Why did you do it?
So I could send you crazy Kessler, of course, and he would screw up the whole thing.
Wait, you worked out some kind of a deal with him?
No, of course not. I just know that idiot will screw something up.
Where is all of this coming from, Manny?
Where do you think, Georgia? It comes from Shauna.
Shauna? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's right.
So you're screwing me over because your ex-girlfriend and I dated?
You started dating while I was still dating her, Georgia.
Yeah, but it was 3 years ago, Manny, and now you're getting your revenge?
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm not sure that it's working out the way you planned.
Well, what do you mean? Why isn't it?
Because Kessler is up there right now doing his thing, and the ladies are loving it. And some of the men.
No way. You're lying. I bet he looks like a buffoon.
There's something about him, you've got to admit.
I admit nothing.
Wow.
Wow. What wow?
He just started breakdancing on the stage.
Breakdancing?
The bids are going up.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
There's a certain rugged masculinity to him. I don't know. Even I see it.
This is absolutely insane.
5,000, Manny.
5?
6,000.
6?
7.
7?
7 and 1/2 and sold to a lucky lady in the 3rd row.
Who is it? It's not Jane, is it?
Wow, Manny, Jane really seems to like unconventional men.
Wait, I can still get down there. There's still time. I can stop all of this.
Sorry, Manny, the auction is almost over.
Wait, Georgia, wait!
Georgia, I just wanted to thank you for a wonderful night last night. I couldn't have ran it better myself. Oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Nicole. And we have not tallied the final numbers yet, but it's clear to us this is the most we've ever raised from an event. Oh, really? Wow, that's fantastic news, Nicole. I just like to be a part of it all. And I admit I was very skeptical with, Kessler before the show, but you both really came through for us. Oh, well, I was a little surprised with him too, actually. Well, if he stays single, perhaps he could do this again next year. Oh, perhaps, Nicole. Perhaps. Hey, Kessler, I wanted to tell you what a great job you did last night. You set records. Did you know that?
Oh, well, I just did what you said I should do and tried to be my normal, charming self.
Well, it clearly worked.
I feel a little bit strange, being forced to go on a date with my neighbor's ex-girlfriend.
Don't look at it as forced. Think of it as her choosing you this time.
Oh, well, I guess that's not so bad.
So when's the date?
Next Saturday night.
Well, I can't wait to hear all about it.
And I can't wait to hear if you get this job. When will that be?
I don't know, Kessler, but I'll let you know. Georgia ended up getting hired full-time at the Starving Arts charity, and it's the best job she's ever had, even though Nicole can be slightly difficult at times. Manny still hasn't found a girlfriend that won't cheat on him, but has agreed to participate in the auction next year. Kessler and Jane fell in love, and after 6 months, she moved in with him. A for sale sign appeared on Manny's front yard the very next day.